I know you're gonna dig this.
Hey yo, make sure y'all tune in to the hottest podcast in the upstate. Cold beer, hot liquor, not for the day.
We have special guests every Wednesday, 7:30 p.m.
What up, what up, what up? Cold Bill.
Hot liquor.
Not up for the bait.
Not up for the bait. Peace.
Middle done.
Raul God.
Rashika so ambitious.
You supposed to sing your part.
Oh, never mind.
You say you supposed to sing your part.
You gotta get them notes in, man. Y'all tune in, man. What up, what up? What up, Cassie West? I see you. We can't talk till we take a drink or something. Y'all know.
Yeah,
Y'all know how we do.
I thought I wasn't ready to drink. What?
With that trash.
I am.
The topic is keeping it real, like hating. You know what I'm saying? The fuck, man.
What's going on, bro?
Trying to see why it ain't tagged in there like it's supposed to be. This should be good though. Supposed to be tagged straight in.
I mean, I'm trying
Ladies
to get
first.
this-
Ladies
Yeah,
first.
that's kind of what it was like. Ain't nothing wrong with that either. Hold on, no reefer burning. It's an incense though.
See, it's a good old incense too, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Topic again, keeping it real is not hating. You know what I mean?
Or telling the truth.
It's not hating.
There you go, brother.
A lot of little slick shit is hating. Going on, Auntie. What up, Cassie West? What up, what up?
Hey there, Auntie, how you doing? Gotta come get some of that tea.
That tea was good.
That tea be slapping, boy.
Iced tea.
I can take somebody that tea, but like shit, that shit don't taste like my Aunt Shirley tea.
That shit gas,
Some
ain't
good
it?
tea.
Yeah.
Iced tea. All right, let's get it, man. Cold Bill,
Hot liquor.
not up for the bait.
Yes, Lord. You know, I never did a toast with my right hand.
I should get me some penis shot glasses.
Get you one.
That sound
Yeah.
about right.
Right.
Well, you had one.
I still got it.
You should have brought it up here.
I still got
That would have been cool. It would have fit the theme and everything.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
We gotta get some more like little shot glasses like this, man. Shit, gas, big shot glasses. My bad, man.
Mm-hmm. You over here talking about that little shit.
Yeah, we big motherfucking pressure around here, man.
How y'all people doing, man? How y'all day been going? It's beautiful outside, y'all.
Yeah,
It's
hot.
real beautiful out there, boy.
Hot, good old hot weather, man. You
it.
know
Ready
what
for
I'm
some
saying?
grill food.
Yeah, I'm ready to get on that motherfucker too.
Yeah, for sure.
Sundress season, man.
Yo, know y'all got them legs out.
Got it.
Hope y'all boys got doggone getting right.
Some of them got the mask poked out, some of them got them going straight down.
And y'all, man, make sure y'all wear some hoochie daddy shorts.
Nah.
I'm just playing.
Some girls like hoochie daddies though. Some women, let me correct this. Some women like the hoochie
They like
daddies
the
though.
hoochie daddy
They
shorts.
really do.
They say the pink toes are like, that's what them boys say, them pink toes, they say they like that better than, you know what I'm saying?
The black sisters.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think they like it too much. Yeah, they might think you're a little bit shaky, a little bit,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But shit, each his own.
I wear shorts come up over my knees, but they ain't gonna be up on my thigh now.
Nah,
I
ain't
know,
no
they be up on
thigh.
their thigh.
If they be up on my thigh, I'm in the house.
You gotta be some
You
damn
don't
boxes
need to
on.
be, yeah, you don't need to be looking at me like this.
Them hoochie daddy shorts. On.
Yeah.
Switch roles. Give
Golly,
me that.
that's yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's how it be though now, you know, the niggas wear the pocketbooks now. You know what I'm saying?
man, I was somewhere on social media, and
That's
the girl, she was picking, she TikTok, and the girl, she was finna start twerking. Then the girl was like, "Yeah, he eat the booty. Then when he finished me, we switch, and I eat his booty." I was like, like, what? And I was like, right, like, ain't no way you gonna jam to this shit. That shit right there crazy, boy. Like, what the hell? But
That's how I go down.
you don't evolve into that, man.
So you generate the change, man. The niggas put the tight pants in the pocketbooks. The
They
butt
call
hugs in
them
the
satchels.
pocketbooks.
Mm-hmm.
And then they thing for the shit. Long I got money in that motherfucker.
Try to look more. What word should I use? What, prettier than that lady? You know what I mean? They try to look prettier than they lady.
like, see, now they
guess
shopping
that
the
would be
same
the word,
Right.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So now they shopping the same sex. You see both of them. You know, both of them getting tight jeans.
Getting unisex stuff.
Cute.
Yeah, we want to be cute.
Cute.
Cuter than the lady. See, this is the proper example of the topic. Us
That ain't
keeping it
hate.
real, we not hating.
That's just our opinion on it. Even my
No, it's more than opinion.
that's a fact, really. I'm saying you can see niggas in there. The niggas be with the old lady. They both picking out a pocketbook and some tight ass jeans and everything. That's how it go now.
Yeah, then them people that's doing it, they'll think that we hating on them, but like, you know, it's people have, you know, different standards and different morals, and everybody's standards and morals is not gonna align with each other.
Right.
That's why they say, you know, birds of a feather fly together. Or you see all the sheep, they being herded together, and you know, so on and so forth. But like, so you think the big birds or the big cats ain't over to talk about them domesticated house cats in their language?
Mm-hmm.
Like, look at them little motherfucking cats. They little cats. We big cats. Excuse me, y'all. I'm joking. I'm joking.
That's how motherfuckers is for real though, man. You can tell us a different with a hater though. Like if they really see you doing good and you got something going on, the same way back to the old topic, they be like, I see you got your little shades on. You know what I'm saying? That's when you start on some hate shit.
Got your little new car.
Fresh, ain't you? You know, I'm over like fresh, ain't you? Got your little new car, you know,
Little new
chain,
car.
ain't you?
And you know that shit like second nature to a lot of people?
Mm-hmm.
That right there, like that lure.
Yeah.
You know, I see you got your, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about, you know, like other nationality of people.
Hey,
but
hey,
I'm saying amongst
hey,
all
Shine talking about y'all gotta chill. Hey, I rock the skinny. You don't know, there's a difference between butt huggers and skinnies though. Yeah, yeah.
No. See, you rock the skinnies, but you're a masculine. Let's get that part right, bro. So
He's talking about the jeans though. We was talking about the shorts.
even the jeans and the shorts, but like it's a difference between rocking them jeans and you feminine. You present yourself in a feminine aspect, and then because you know to me they already
Kiki
tight.
say she think people wear what they want to wear. Nah, it ain't what you. I don't think about that now, but I feel you with them damn sagging and shit. They be sagging the damn skinny jeans though. I don't know. I don't even know how they sag them.
Right.
I be seeing niggas running try to pull their pants up with them shits on.
Hey, Sean, I got like 2 pair. They was bought for me. You know what I'm saying? I'll wear them. You did what I'm saying, but no, I need.
Shy, you know my big ass thing in no damn skinny jeans.
Yeah, like you ain't gonna see me in those skinny jeans, bro. It's just not gonna go. But I got like 2 pair. I own like 2 pair on. I hardly ever wear them though.
I ain't wearing no big ass baggy jeans either though, like just hanging off your
Nah,
ass.
I just like my
I
shit
get my
fitting.
size.
I like them fitting, and if they got that stretch material to them, but you know they fit, they like skinny to my leg. I wear them too, but they feel like joggers. Yo, that's just true story.
And somebody had bought me some jeans one time, so I was trying to get them on. I'm like, man, what the fuck? I didn't get my my
Get like your ankle part.
yeah, like my damn calves and shit. Like, what the
I'm not
fuck
even
is
getting
this?
out them shits.
Shot can't even get them on.
Especially if they got like long ass feet and
They
shit.
probably do the same thing women do when we got some real tight jeans. We have to like jump up in them and pull them. So we gotta jump. And you gotta do the stripper kick when you jumping with them.
Yo, hey, that's what I want to be.
Yeah, people do come on and wear them. Yeah, I know. That's their style, though.
Yeah, that's their style.
I ain't got to say nothing to them, but I probably said something to them after the camera. You know, we jump like a motherfucker every time some shit go out.
Yeah, you know, and we John on camera, and you from around here, it don't matter what hood, man. We raised like that. We gonna join you, we gonna crack jokes on you, we gonna do all that, you know, cause we ordinary people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta have a fresh pair of kicks, goddamn, with some skinnies though. Now no big ass. Now you got some big ass feet. I hope you don't wear no skinny jeans. Damn. Shit,
They gonna look
That's
like
a little awkward.
yeah,
They
yeah.
gonna look like an umbrella without the umbrella.
I don't like to see.
He just the arm.
I don't like to see women wearing like big ass baggy shirts and shit. Like they big. They're talking about like big ass baggy clothes. Like I be ready to dap them up. What's
It
up with
depends. It depends on her body shape.
Yeah, because it's
Because
style now.
You know, and it was a style back then. Think about Left Eye.
Yeah.
Like, Peace and Blessings built
Yeah.
upon her. Think about
The
Aaliyah.
whole TLC used to
But
do that.
you
Yeah.
did-
That's
what I'm
90s
saying?
though. I'm talking about as generation changes.
No, man, that shit dope on some
Yeah.
women, man.
I don't
can't
want to.
cap.
I'm talking about
Like Jersey
Tiana
girls.
Taylor,
What?
boy, and she fresh. She fresh now. She is fresh.
She said Tiana.
I'm just saying.
Oh my God, she said Tiana Taylor.
So you'll wear a 3X shirt and some big ass jeans and walk around.
I had on the 3X hoodie with
You
some
made it- you
high
said you-
boots.
you made it
I
into a dress, though.
So I made it into a hoodie dress.
And that's dope.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about a big ass shirt. You know how some women
It's
be
not
like.
it's not my preference.
I'm just saying, you know how some women be like, they don't want a lot of titties. They got big titties, so they say they want to wear a big shirt.
Oh, no, I wouldn't
and
do
they don't
that.
want nobody to see their ass. So
I wouldn't do that.
I remember that was back when I was working at Frigidaire, probably back in 2002 or something. I met this girl, she was pretty as fuck, but like, I said, what the fuck you got on? Like, what you want? You wear the same thing I wear or what? She like, I don't want all this attention. Niggas be looking at me. What the fuck you don't want attention for? They gonna still pay you attention regardless of what you got on.
Sure did.
They gonna pay you attention in a negative way or a positive way. Cause I pay you attention in a negative way. So it's still gonna be the same thing.
And also, you know, people have different levels of attraction. You know, they say that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. That is true. You know what I'm saying?
Trans fade, everything ain't for everybody. Not for the baby. Everybody can't do everything.
No, everybody
Yeah.
can't pull it off.
Trends fade, everything. Yeah, true indeed. Yeah. Shy said that's that rich lifestyle. Yeah, I can dig it. I can dig it. Hey, but like on some keeping it real, but it ain't hating type shit. Like, if you
Yeah,
just-
come on the show and talk about the music, Kiki. We got you.
for sure.
Just goddamn holler at us. Let us know when you want to come through.
I forgot Kiki used to rap.
Word.
Yeah, we got you for real. Yeah, I fuck with you anyway, so shit, pull up. Cold beer, hot liquor.
Nah, for the bait.
Go ahead. I mean, cut your wisdom. I was going to comment before I goddamn forget what to say something.
Yeah, like you smoke weed.
I ain't even need no damn edible lately.
That's good. You ain't been complaining about that gout lately, neither.
That went away with something else.
That's good. I'm glad.
The
Yeah,
gout is
I know.
gone.
I just felt deep down inside every time you talk about, man, it's a solution. I even talked to Chic about it. She was convinced it wasn't a solution, but I ain't been hearing nothing. And that's good.
Well, the solution was the solution.
You got it.
It's gone.
You got it. And that's beautiful. I knew I was right.
You say what's hating, Shy? A lot of shit is hating. You know what I'm saying? Just say I can start like just say you and your old lady posting pictures up, and I'll be like, man, that's all that nigga do is goddamn post his old lady. Nobody want to see that shit all the time, man. Goddamn, we already know y'all in a relationship. I'm a hating ass nigga. I'm saying that shit. I'm just probably mad because I ain't got nobody and I ain't got nobody to post. So that's some hating ass shit right there. That's one example of a hating motherfucker right there. When they see you doing good and going places and shit, they always gonna be hating.
Alright, so you know, it's different for me. You know, when a person is actually hating on someone else, they have a sense of envy in them because they're not doing it the way you're doing it.
Right.
Prime example. On Belly. My man that played Kane on Menace to Society with the glasses on, what the nigga said when he saw the niggas rolling through
Drop a
style.
dime on
Drop
them
a dime.
niggas. His name was Rico.
He Rico, that's his name.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Rico was doing his thing where he was in his respective area. But when he seen how them other niggas came through and, you know, they was styling, profiling, and they was doing their thing. They don't came up and shit, you know what I mean? And, you know, me and we competitive. And we cocky as fuck and we got huge egos. So shit, that is a prime example of hate, and we do that.
But look
to each
what
other.
Rico was hating on. The only thing DMX was driving was a regular Dodge back then. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have his Benz and none of that shit out. He was driving that and he was still hating on. See, a lot of niggas with money go hating on niggas with money. That's the thing I ain't never understood. They always do that shit. Sometimes, bro, niggas with money be hating on niggas that ain't got shit. As long as motherfuckers see you goddamn doing your thing, they still gonna hate. I noticed that shit from a mile away. Like,
Yeah, see, motherfuckers hate, not cut you off. You want to finish what you about to say?
go ahead.
A lot of times hate show in different forms. Like motherfucker hate me because of how articulate I am. You dig what I'm saying? And when I speak with so much conviction and compassion. It makes them think, oh, he think he know everything. Mm-hmm. And they hate me for it. You dig what I'm saying? Or it could be because of me. Me and Mel done. If, you know what I'm saying? Let me finish my comment. The way he speak truth, but it's such a funny way motherfuckers can't help but to laugh. Mm-hmm. You got people that hate on him because of that, because he's doing something they want to do or they envious of.
Because they can't do it. Or they feel like they can't do it.
Right.
People hate you without even knowing you. That's the biggest hate. That's the biggest hate. People hate you without even knowing you. And they going off of credibility of somebody that hates you or jealous of you. So they going off of credibility of that person.
Not for the bait.
Hey man, put them bottles up, man. Did you?
When you ain't happy for people.
What the fuck? Motherfuckers that hate you and don't even know you.
Yeah, they hate you and don't even know you.
Not
Don't
for
know
the
nothing
bait,
about
kid.
you. Don't know not one thing about you, but they heard their mans in them or their homegirl saying something about you and never even asked why that person really don't like you. So they already automatically got it installed in their head that they don't even like you. So they run around hating on you, spreading lies, telling stuff that ain't even true. But then they might fall out with they homies and then come find you, try to talk to you and find out that you really are a cool person.
Yeah,
So you did all that hating for nothing. Yeah, you did all that hating for nothing.
Whoa!
Right, so people gotta get to know you for yourself. For themselves.
Exactly. Never judge a book by its cover or based off of somebody else's envy.
Whoa.
Because it'll mess you up every time.
You're right, Jeff. Give them something to motherfucking hate about. That's why I do the shit I be doing.
That shit right there so dominant just around here.
Not for the
In
bait.
Anderson. That shit is so, that right there where she goes, Owen Bishop just said, is so dominant around here just in Anderson, bro. So when the motherfuckers see you out and about and you carrying a good vibe, you smiling, you see them, you thinking everything cool, but these motherfuckers
Hating the whole time.
Hating.
and you can feel it through their dap if you're an energy person.
Right.
Yeah. And their eyes too.
Yeah. Their facial expression and their body language. Their mouth will say one thing, but you pay attention to the body.
That's why I don't fuck with people like that, man.
Boy, God, boy, that shit right there, pressure.
Like motherfuckers say, but y'all done changed since y'all got that club. How the fuck we changed? Nigga, it's business. It's a difference.
But you're
That's the
supposed
form
to
of
change. You're supposed to change.
What's up, nephew?
Regardless of the fact you're supposed to change, you're not. Nobody's supposed to stay the same. If you stay your same self throughout your life, something is definitely wrong.
Oh yeah,
got
Carla, man,
change.
not for the bait.
Facts.
Yeah, motherfuckers be hating so much though. It's ridiculous though. Like, when motherfuckers see me out of town and on trips and shit, they're like, damn, that nigga should tell all his motherfucking business. He doing all this. Nigga, so what? If I want a motherfucking stunt, let me motherfucking stunt.
Hey, so you know what I mean?
Shad said, what if they not hating? On what part you talking about, Shad?
He said, what if they not hating?
That's keeping it real if you on some other shit. But sometimes I don't like people just cause I can tell the energy off the top that they're a snake, so.
Which part you talking about not hating? Because, you know, when that's what we saying, like, shit, now, let's say me and you politicking, and we speaking about some real shit, and it's about some people. We ain't hating on them. That's the point, like, it's a difference between keeping it real and hating. Keeping it real ain't hating. You did what I'm saying? So if you speaking facts, you speaking facts. If that shit no cap, is no cap. But you know hate when you hear hate, because the hating, it don't add up to the show and prove of the said person. Or they really over there in their feelings about some shit because you got something going on, or you got some type of motion, or you got this type of power, or you got this type of clout, etc. You dig what I'm saying? They hating on you for no reason, and if they really got to know you will be to love you. That's what she was talking about, and I agree 100%. Like that shit right there, that was the icing on the motherfucking cake.
That hating though, we speaking on someone without them. Nah. Not at all.
Hell nah, because the same thing you saying to them, what you saying to me about them, if you haven't already said it to them, if you're solid and you 10 toes, you would say it with them around.
Right.
Period.
Yeah.
Not for the bait. That's just the way it is. So I ain't talking behind your back. What I'm saying right now, I either don't say it to you, or I would say it in a conversation with you. And it don't have to be in no confrontation, a heated conversation, but I'm gonna tell you about yourself.
I see what he's saying too though, when he was like, some people don't be hating like it's something funny. Like if I post something funny about somebody, everybody like, that nigga just hating. Nah, I think they're funny and shit. So I feel you on that though. It could go on a certain type of way. Like I might say something about somebody, and that nigga just hating, or he got something going on and shit. And so motherfucker like, that nigga hating. What's up?
They be flinging
Sean?
that word around too much, man.
Yeah, they do.
That's really what it is, because now you're going to confuse yourself and lose yourself.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? When you get down to it, it's really a motherfucker envious of what you got going on and envious of who you are.
Who you are.
Jealous motherfucker.
You
bro.
dig what
Some
I'm
secret
saying?
animosity going on somewhere, and they ain't
It's something
brave
they don't
enough
like.
to call it out. Yeah.
They may want to be like you, but don't know how to express it because they weak-minded.
Right.
And don't want to be a man or a woman enough to, you know what I mean, build a bond with you.
Not for the baby.
And that iron sharpen iron. So it's a thin line between it, but it do show itself. Don't never forget the snakehead peek yourself out in any aspect you could think of.
That's not for the baby, Janae. Oh shit.
Boy, good
You gotta
game.
be careful of those.
Yo, boo yourself. Go ahead.
I ain't do it though, you know what I'm saying? Let me clap for myself for catching that shit.
But you almost
I
did it.
I almost ain't good enough.
Nah, that is good enough because you don't boo me several times for almost.
A little shaky, but good. You know what I'm saying? You see how shit contagious. How you doing this? I'm finna do the same goddamn thing. Shit contagious.
It's just a thing. Let me pop this though.
It's good to hate on at
But when I'm
times.
talking about he trash.
I don't think nobody should hate on nobody.
Yeah, Shy, yeah, doggone right. Let's build, bro. Yeah, we're gonna build, man. That's what it's about. It's,
Orange and thick.
I love to sit and have, you know what I'm saying, different perspectives and have a healthy conversation with other individuals, male or female. I enjoy that. You did what I'm saying. And understanding me and me understanding you, you may speak with your chest when we speaking on the topic. You did what I'm saying. I'm gonna speak with my chest. But that is just like Cold Beer Hot Liquor.
Kiki said she got to speak to you, her bad. She can
Hey
see it.
Kiki, I see it.
Not up for debate.
We gotta catch up. Long time.
The fool you gonna teach one, not for the bed. Iron sharpen iron. Sometimes you can teach a motherfucker something. They be goddamn plotting to take your spot while you teaching them the goddamn game though.
That's why you gotta be careful when it
Who you
comes
fuck
to your
with.
situationship.
But your spot can't be taken. Pardon with.
Your somebody can knock you off that block though.
G. Your spot can't be taken.
You can get
dog.
knocked off a block.
Listen. Only thing a motherfucker can do is betray you.
That's how they can knock you off
Alright,
the block.
but the concept of you being knocked off your spot, long as you got life, you can always ascend back to where you came from. Cause the man at the top gotta think like the man on the bottom. And if not, he'll end up there.
See, I'm at the top. I always think from the bottom though, so I won't lose my
Facts.
spot.
And the man at the bottom, when he get to the top, he need to think like the bottom to always remember where the fuck he came from.
I'm pissing on him from the top.
So you're a nasty nigga. You make a motherfucker want to shoot your ass out the sky. You nasty. You trash. You know what I'm saying? You want to piss on me? Wait, wop.
I don't know them fighting words. Right?
Yeah, he said piss on.
Swing on
He
somebody.
pulling nigga,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Like, what? Wait a minute.
Oh no, bro. you gotta get
Swing on
that with.
somebody.
He's mean.
Right.
Golly, rude.
Nah, you can't teach them too much, Shy. Sometimes you teach motherfuckers, so they be trying. The only reason a lot of people be fucking with certain people is to learn how they move, to learn where they at. As soon as they learn where they at, they trying to goddamn take the spot. Just like a goddamn quarterback. Once you learn from the goddamn quarterback, you're gonna try to get his position.
Can't nobody be Raul the guy, bro.
Now I'm just saying, but think about that though. Seriously, like you got
It ain't nothing to think
even
about.
with a job situation.
No, see, when you place that right there, that is managed by someone else.
It's manly, but there's somebody still up in position, and you still gonna have your spot. But this person done got the spot that you was running though.
Man, I was raised to be the best at what I do.
That's the only way.
I'm just saying, bro. I was raised to be the best at what I do. You know what I mean? So, nigga, if that's even when I became your brother. I'm gonna be one of the best brothers you don't met.
Yeah, that ain't
When
no
I
way.
get with a woman and I have a woman and I crown her my queen, I'm gonna be the best man she don't met. I'm the best son my mama had.
He can't be Brady, you're right, but I'm just saying you
You
still
did.
gonna play the spot he playing though.
Can't nobody be Brady. Nah, but
He
can't-
still playing the spot he playing. Now Brady got to sit back and watch me them talk.
so somebody can
Brady
be
can't-
damn near done to anything.
Now
that-
they can imitate, but they can't. Cause I'm the best at everything in the world. I'm
you
the
just
best.
said you just said what I was saying.
Yeah, yes, but
Not up for
everything,
debate.
not for the
Not up for debate.
But they could come in and try to move me out. I got to step back and like, damn, look at this motherfucker, goddamn tricking me out my spot, but I'm still the top dog till I get back. That's how it always go though. I'm telling you.
Sometimes that person got tricked.
Mm-hmm.
And you think you got tricked because you thinking that you lost something, but how you gonna lose is ordained to be yours.
That part.
It's ordained to be yours. That's mandatory.
And the best way to fuck somebody over, you tell them a lie about some bullshit just to fuck with their head, and they end up telling you the truth about all their bullshit. That's how you end up catching the motherfucker.
That's reverse psychology.
Boy, what?
Hey,
Reverse
all you do-
psychology 101.
All you do is fuck with them.
He threw that shit out there.
Not for the bait. All you gotta do is fuck with them one good time, fuck with them and tell them a little lie. You get all the truth out of them, then you see who you really dealing with.
For sure.
That's when they gonna bite, that's when they gonna strike then.
For sure. See, I'm one of them motherfuckers. I like pressure. So I like to sit up under
Hey,
that
fuck
shit.
Aaron Rodgers though. He can get the hell on Buffalo.
I knew it was about to be something.
Since Aaron Rodgers gone.
Man, we still on Green Bay.
Good question. Good question.
Packer Nation.
Yeah, man.
But you're supposed to always be that though. No matter what. No matter. Like the king on the chessboard is the king on the chessboard. No matter how many pieces
Fat ass,
that's
bro.
took off the board. That king is still that king. You gotta checkmate
Fat
him.
ass.
You did what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. Like, no matter this material shit, man, this shit ain't nothing but goddamn. That's them the pluses. It's about who you are.
Now, we ain't scared of the position. Some people just don't teach shit because they ain't willing to really learn like that. So that's why you don't teach a motherfucker everything. You teach them what you want them to know.
You ain't supposed to teach nobody how to stab you in the back.
Nah.
Yeah, you give them a knife, but goddamn, they gonna damn
They
stab
gonna
you.
stab you.
Nah, because like shit, see where I'm coming from. I'm coming from that authentic shit. Fuck these motherfuckers that's on that type of time. If you don't have the eye of discernment, aka the eye of Ra, then shit, you fuck. Period.
Yeah, I got it right
You
here.
did
And right here.
you did what I'm saying? Like you gotta have that eye. And if you don't, you could be made a fool.
Cold Bill.
Hot liquor,
Not
not
for
for
the
the
bait.
bait.
Good ass.
Oh, shit.
Want some of this ass?
That thing bite.
Want some of that ass?
Hey, but what I'm saying is like boom, like my bond with me and you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm teaching you everything I know, and you teaching me everything you know. Like bro just said, each one teach one. Iron sharpen iron. This is an authentic relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So
I teach a lot of motherfuckers shit.
true indeed.
Some I shouldn't teach though. That's why I'm going back with Shy. I was saying some people I shouldn't teach shit to.
Yeah, you should know that though.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I don't learn my lesson from that shit. Teaching motherfuckers.
Oh yeah,
shit.
for sure, for sure. But
Teach a motherfucker how to piss straight, they're gonna piss on you every time. I'm telling you.
hey, like say like an instance, a nigga getting money, that's your homeboy. You know what I mean? And that nigga don't even want goddamn take care of his kids. You did what I'm saying, and you call that nigga out on that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But you do it to some brother to brother shit, like homie to homie shit. You know what I mean? And that nigga getting his feelings about you getting on him about it, you will be less of who you say you are to that nigga if you didn't hold him to the standard of, you know, putting his best foot forward. We gotta hold each other accountable. And it ain't you hating on his situation, that's you keeping it real with him about the situation. But we don't do that to each other. You dig what I'm saying? That's some shit that we need to do to each other. Just like women need to hold other women accountable for the shit that they know that they do. Because women understand women like women supposed to understand women. And they can tell the shit that we can't even goddamn tell. Shit.
But they're not gonna do that. They're not. You have a very selective few women that would tell another woman like, "You slipping," or because for one, majority of the world now is narcissists. So a narcissist person is not gonna take accountability. And then you got other friends out here who's afraid to tell their friends the truth about stuff that they're doing because they're afraid of jeopardizing their friendship or they're afraid of what that person gonna go back and say about them. So the number one problem is people not taking accountability for being real. Like you got people that are narcissists getting more props for being a narcissist than the people who are actually straightforward. And that's the problem.
They salute
That's the
the
problem.
fake.
They salute the
They
fake.
salute the fakes
And
and
then
fuck the
then
real.
they frown upon the real.
I wonder what I did them. Kill 'em Gates.
Nah, for the bait.
They salute the fake, say fuck the real. I wonder
Yeah.
what I did them.
That's a real shit.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta be females. You gotta be in a
So, Rico?
situation to where it's okay to tell your homegirl if she's slipping, without having to be threatened that friendship is gonna go away. Because the thing about that is, if that's your friend and she real with you and she know that y'all friendship is precious, she's not gonna get mad. She might get a little attitude about it and calm down, go home, think about it, and be done with it. But the problem is when they go to the next person, be like, "Oh man, I don't like telling Sheikah my business because she always hating. Stop telling me your business. Because
Yeah.
I'm not hating. I'm just being real with you. But
I don't like
apparently
that,
you
though.
can't take the realness. So then that's gonna make me feel like somewhere along the line you got some secret animosity towards me. Because if you think that I'm hating on you and I'm your good friend, that's a problem. You got some type of jealousy, envy, or animosity towards me, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
God, did you hear what Kiki said?
What?
Please check it. But a motherfucker told a nigga at the club to get out of this bitch face because people was going live but won't tell the same nigga to take care of his kids. Damn.
That's how I go though. Yeah, you can't even tell a motherfucker shit like you said though. Like I got somebody hanging around me. I tell you the truth about
They
everything.
sensitive as
That's
fuck.
sensitive.
If I
They
tell
sensitive
you,
as
I say,
fuck.
man, your motherfucking arm stink. What you get mad for? It's the truth though. You know what I'm saying? Why'd you get mad? All the nigga be hating on me so hard.
That's it, bro.
That's
Bro,
how I
you
go, though.
nailed this shit, bro. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Bro said, now I ain't go talking to motherfuckers. I'm hating on them and shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, your arm stank.
Y'all got something smart to say when I come
Yeah.
around.
He always want Johnny
Yeah, but I got
shit.
something to say, man. Fuck that shit.
Bro wasn't Johnny, he was telling you
I'm
the
telling you
truth.
something so you can change your ways.
He just said it in a jokey way. Just said it in a
And that's
jokey
what I told
way.
him a long time ago, man. I love the way he make a motherfucker laugh, but nigga, you be telling the truth though. And he, boy, truth spoken through gesture. That's an old ass saying.
See, I don't like the damn lie. At least I tell you the truth about shit. No matter what the fuck.
And
it
he
is.
make you laugh while you doing it.
Some people don't like it though.
It'll be alright.
Not a funny bait, man. Hey, somebody up on you like, put the man, get back, man. You got your mouth on fire, man. Get back. Like, boy, you stupid, man. And I was like, nah, for real, bro.
Smell like something on shit in your mouth.
Yeah. That mean get it together.
Oh boy, that breath be poking.
Like if I just say, I be like, I don't like, but you gotta change the hairstyle up so this shit don't look good. I done told you that before.
You don't tell me that before. I ain't get mad. I just changed the hairstyle. Like you don't tell me that before. Cause I used to wear some trash ass wigs back in the day. So he called me out on it. He's like, "Come on, so you could be wearing a wig like that." So I got looking at some old pictures.
She
I
got
was like,
mad as
"Damn,
She got mad at
my
first. She
wig
thought I
was
was
trash."
You ain't gonna never post them throwback pictures.
Boy, I went on Facebook and took them down.
Oh, okay.
Took them down. Like, damn, my wigs was trash.
Nah, I don't think leaving your people down hate,
That's
child.
dope.
Reason why, cause sometimes motherfuckers gonna be who they is. You can't pull everybody up. They content where they at. Like you got people who goddamn stay on the block all day and drink, knowing they gotta go to work. Knowing they'll stay on the block all day and smoke weed, knowing they gotta go to work and shit. Then when you goddamn come up there like this nigga left me hanging, you the one want to stay on the block all day. So fuck that. You got people like that all the time though. You can't teach like you trying to goddamn give a nigga some work or something.
Facts.
Trying to give a nigga some work. All thing they gonna do is keep. They don't even know how to sell. They want you to get them money instead. You can't take care of everybody.
Yeah, nah, you be a fool if you strive to. If you really did that, like, you gonna kill yourself. You will welcome, like, it's because it's gonna drain them, and it's gonna start physically, and then it's gonna become more mental, and it's gonna,
You're gonna get exhausted.
yeah,
You get
and
exhausted.
it's gonna.
I
fuck
don't
you
try to
up.
help people. Some people you can't help.
Nah, man.
Especially if they mind stuck though in one spot. You can tell them something. They're like, I'm gonna do what I want to do. I think the way I want to think. I said, okay then. I'm just trying to teach you a better way to do it. So you can't teach people everything because they don't want to learn shit.
Sure
Now you
did.
gotta leave them right where
Sure
they at.
did.
They go about the way they want to. Then when they fuck up, they still gonna be like, well, you did tell me, but that's my decision. Now you stuck with that dumbass decision.
Right. A while ago, some years ago, I ran across a saying like this. It was like when the student is ready, the teacher will always be present.
for the bed.
You know what I mean? It's about the student. Because when the child is ready to become a student, you gotta do what?
You gotta teach them.
And you enroll them, whether it's homeschool, even though mother and father, if they're in the household, or mom just there, or father, however the situation may be, that child is learning. But it's when the student is ready, is when that, you know what I mean, teacher will appear. And that's just that, you know, for years I've been traveling with that, you know, like, it's all about the person that want to learn something. Like, if you want a job, if you want to learn how to drop and whip it, you know what I'm saying, and lock. You know what I'm saying? I got the keys in the bowl and the lock and the bowl.
Shout out to Trip.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna become a student, and you're gonna go to whoever you feel like that can teach whatever it is that you want to know. That's how you know, one hand wash the other.
Both hands wash the face.
You know what I mean? Like, going looking forward, or just thinking because you cool with this person on a social level, but deep down when it get personal, then you can find out that you're not, and then you force it. Hey man, you kind of get what you deserve. You get what I'm saying? Because the signs is always there. You gotta understand. You gotta look at people with the intent on how they move. So now you gotta ask the who, the what, the when, the where, the how, and the motherfucking why they move. Or the intent.
Nah, for the bed.
But motherfuckers ain't doing it. They just walking around high like me right now. But I'm thinking the who, the what, the when, the where, the how, the why, and the whatever else that go in that sentence. But being for real, that is called critical thinking. You know where I'm coming from. Like, being a critical thinker. See, a lot of people think, but a lot of people don't think enough. And that's just real.
And some people overthink too goddamn much.
Overthinking.
True indeed. And a lot of overthinking is going on today.
Yeah.
And it kind of like causes the swirl, or the starts the spin of toxicity. Because people be overthinking situation, overplaying their position to the person who they in a relationship with or dealing with. You know what I mean? It
That's
just
how
be
you
too
become a
much.
narcissist sometimes too, when they
You start
overthink shit.
overthinking stuff.
Right.
You ever been on thought yourself into a victim?
Can't keep putting two and two together and getting two.
Right.
Yep.
And emotions are very like toxic too for a narc.
Boy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not funny, but it's real. Like, their emotions are very toxic.
And very
That's it.
sensitive.
Right. Like, shaking a soda, thinking you're going to get you a good swig out before. Man, you setting yourself up for failure.
Yeah, I'm not up for the bed. Not up for the bed.
Can't be a fool, man. And you can't be fooled. See, a motherfucker tell you hate him. Or not even that you hate him. Motherfucker tell you that you are controlling. They'll tell you that you are insecure. They'll tell you that you are not emotional available. People will tell you that you ain't shit. All because you don't feel the void that they have in them according to their standard. But shit, they giving you goddamn the lowest common denominator when it comes from them to you.
Not up for the bed. Kiki said, let's talk about black females aren't being taught how to treat a man, how to be a wife.
Let me speak on that.
Let's
Go
talk
ahead.
on that
Speak
then.
on that. The problem is with us women, or we're not used to being submissive when it comes to a king. Some women don't know when they are in the presence of a king because they've been in the presence of princes and peasants for so long. So they don't know when a real king comes to their face, they're so damaged and messed up to where they don't realize what's in front of them. So we don't know how to be submissive because we don't have to play the role of a man for so long.
Nah, something flew on me. Whoever flew on me, goddamn, I'm gonna shoot the shit out.
You know,
Nah, something flew on me for real.
But we don't have to be independent for so
What the
long
hell was that?
to where we don't know how to just sit back and adjust
So
our
that-
crown and sit on our throne anymore, because independency for black women now is all we know. That's all we know. And they do come from broken homes. They do come from us not having fathers around, or or different situations. But if a woman meet a man and that man energy is reading off to that woman like, I'm here, I got you, she gonna know how to be submissive to that man, because that man gonna be patient with her. He gonna teach her how to be submissive. See, in order for us to get to that point, we have to have a teacher. That goes back to what you were saying about when a student is ready to learn, they gonna learn. So when a woman is ready to be submissive, and she ready to be a wife, and she ready to be a good woman, she gonna start with herself first. Because you can't be a good man you can't be a good wife to that man if you're not a good wife to yourself first. So it all come back to
You been at
yourself.
church. You been at church with my pastor.
I'm just saying. It just comes with self first. So once you learn how to be happy with yourself, you learn, like, you got to make it a routine. Whoop! It got to be a routine. It got to be a hobby. It got to be a habit. So when you get up in the morning, you make your routine. You get up, you fix yourself up, you make yourself look good for you. Everything that you do to prepare yourself for that man needs to be for you. Once you get it together for you, when that man come along, he gonna acknowledge that, and he gonna put you in a submissive mode to where you ain't gonna do nothing but build, grow, and learn from that man. But all men are not like that. So if you come across a man like that,
Brandon said, these men aren't men.
exactly. That's why you.
Some of them ain't now.
Some of them not. But that's why I said when you meet that man, that king. Let me rephrase that. When you meet that king, because it's a difference. When you meet that king, because everybody is a man. Every man is a man. But when you meet that king that has standards and substance about himself, you will know. Because he's going to let you know it's okay. I got you. You can sit back. I know you've been doing it all by yourself, but I got you now. And he ain't going to only tell you. He going to show you first. He's not even going to speak on it. He's going to show you. So if you ever come into contact with somebody like that, cherish that person. Because it's very rare that women meet a man or a king like that. 9 times out of 10 chances now today, we have to mold a man. It's like building a bear. We building a man. And we shouldn't even have to do that now.
God,
Kiki said,
she dropping it.
she said, we talk back, we disrespect, we don't listen, we overstep our boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
Not up for debate.
Yeah.
So that's we got to stop doing that. We have to stop
Men
doing
gotta get
that.
away from them type of women.
And
Let
men
them
gotta
go
get
where they
away from
going.
that
Yeah.
type. Right,
You
exactly.
got it's dudes that like that type of women.
No, you gotta let them go.
No.
No. The dude, it's a
You can
difference
pull
between-
some of them to you, and you can goddamn push some of them away.
Mm-hmm.
Everything.
I'm just saying, let likeness attract likeness.
I spoke with this before though. Like I said, you know what I'm saying?
I mean?
Like if motherfuckers be like, this motherfucker ain't shit. Well, let me see then. Let me find out for myself.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make shit out of them motherfuckers. If I fuck with them, I'm gonna make shit out you.
But you gotta find
Some
that.
people you can't make shit out.
Nah,
No,
you can't. Some of them,
can't.
some of them
Everybody
gotta let them
know. Some of them gotta let
goddamn
them
go
go.
down the drain.
But you
Not
gotta.
even some, a lot of them.
Yeah, but you gotta find that king that's gonna be patient with you and gonna teach you and gonna mold you, and you have to allow him to do it. Sometimes situations aren't even called for to be mouthy, but we so used to past relationships, we getting our ass whooping, we getting belittled and all that stuff to where we bring that bad energy into our next relationship. That's why you gotta fix yourself first. Be a good wife. Marry yourself, and then move on to somebody else.
But you gotta make that a clip.
I got a lot of clips from making this one.
Boy, golly. Man, I ain't got nothing to say. Keep going, Shiggle.
Yeah, carry on. We
Hold
already
on.
talked.
I'm listening. I'm reading Kiki.
Okay,
I'm
then.
reading Kiki. Okay, so before we leave our home with our parents, a lot of us females are not. We didn't grow up with a father in the household, so we don't know. Or we did grow up with a father in the household, and the father might have did the mother wrong. So we don't know. We just going off of what we see. But it goes back to where if you have to, you're not gonna always learn everything from your parents. Life is a learning situation, so you're gonna go out there and you're gonna make mistakes. So in every relationship you enter into, you learn from that relationship.
And for the baby then.
You keep learning from your relationships until you figure out how to get it right. But all of that goes back to self-evaluation. It goes back to self-evaluation. Because what you may not see at home, you may see from somebody else. Like I said last week for me, I didn't learn from my father how to be a good woman or how a relationship is supposed to look. I learned from my brother. So you have to pick and choose wisely about who you want your teacher to be. Because see, some people can teach you the wrong way.
You learn from who again?
My brother.
Who?
Say the name.
I learned from Mean Mills. How a man is supposed to treat a woman. That was my image of what a marriage supposed to look like came from him. It didn't come from my father because he wasn't there, so it didn't come from him. So it came from him. Yeah, Kiki, you know, I know me.
I'm
You done
happy
been
for
through
you.
some stuff together, so me reading your comments now, I know you are a different person than baby. Congratulations,
Word. I'm
my
happy for you.
crown off to you, baby girl.
Yeah, I'm happy for you.
You know what I'm saying? Real talk. We happy for you. Like, like you
Man, I appreciate you being active on this live right here because you appreciate it, man. And like from the things and how you been coming and shoot.
And we appreciate everybody coming. You Shy, y'all been coming like
Everybody.
Buffalo, Prina, Auntie.
Sister say she don't
change. You know what
She
I'm
done
saying?
changed, and I see that she done changed.
I see what Mama
Yeah.
said. Narcissist is
Word,
someone
real
who
talk.
told-
Like,
He right. That's what narcissist is somebody totally into themselves and not goddamn they don't-
Accountability.
Yeah.
they ain't boy
They're
listen
not
that
gonna take
shit.
it.
But that shit right there is fucked up to be in.
man, like,
I done deal with some narcissists.
Bruh, I'm
A
telling
narcissist
you,
relationship
I was
will make
in
you
love
feel
with
like
a
you
woman
can't
that was
get
a
nothing
narcissist.
right. I'm telling you, make you feel like you can't get nothing right.
man,
Like,
Everything
you
you do
knocking on
ain't right.
eggshells.
Everything.
Like, everything you do is
you said
wrong.
the same thing I said.
So you start rethinking yourself, like, damn, I'm really that bad of a person. Like, what did I do? A narcissist.
Hustle up.
But
A
that
narcissist
shit
relationship will
breathtaking,
mess you
boy.
up.
That shit breathtaking, boy. I ain't gonna cap it. Like, real talk, boy. Building, and then you love that person, and you really have their best interests and their children's.
Kiki,
Interest.
it wasn't meant for you to know back then what you know now. Because if it was, you wouldn't have grown into the beautiful queen that you are now. So it wasn't meant for you to know back then. You went through everything you went through for a reason, and you learned from your reason. Now it's your season, baby. Blow up.
Can I give her a jewel?
Go ahead.
Alright, LOVE. Right? Oh shit.
Love. You know, when you learn to love yourself and marry yourself, like
She could so
Bishop said, right?
Alright, when we look at love from right to left, it spells evolve.
You dig what I'm saying?
Oh Lord.
So in loving yourself and in search and find of yourself and becoming secure,
Of who you are and owning who you are and not needing anything outside of who you are to validate
I don't know about this no more.
who you are. You dig? You're gonna grow. It's like a rose or a seed or a flower being planted and it has the blossom, it has the buds.
Fuck, I don't
You
know.
dig what I'm
I
saying?
look
You
on-
went through budding seasons and it takes some people longer than it take others. You dig what I'm saying? But the thing is that
you have embarked on a journey, and that's why it's big peace salutes to you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What's up, Tyler? I see
You know
you.
what I'm saying? Like, shit, that's peace. That's peace. Like,
Damn,
real
she said
talk.
when she was in a relationship with a narcissist, she wished she was dead. Cause you can't never do nothing right. Everything you do, it's always. That's why I was speaking back on other week.
Peace, Tyler.
It's always goddamn. You don't do this, you do that for this. You don't do this, you don't. It's always you don't, or you do. This is aggravating as fuck though. You know what I'm saying?
Or a real man would have did this.
A real man
A
would've
real
did that.
girlfriend would have done that. Like,
Don't nobody want to
man,
hear that shit.
that's another form of belittling.
Hey,
It is belittling, but it's also destroying though. Like, it's
Destroying
You
somebody's
destroy your
character.
character real quick.
you turn away the essence of a person when a person feel like they get to the point where they wish they was dead because they in love with someone and due to their narcissistic ways, like this will make a person commit suicide.
Shit, Candy
You
Williams
dig
said
what
she was
I'm
in
saying?
love with a narcissist for 14 years. It was hard to break away.
God
I bet it was.
damn.
That's
14
God, boy.
Sister.
Right?
I ain't gonna even speak on.
Ooh, wait.
God.
Well, that's a lot. That's a lot to deal with for 14 years.
It's like
It's
they were period.
but it's a woman that said it. You know what I mean? And
But women, internally, y'all are mightier than us.
Yeah.
That's why when you get your link back, we can't take it back how y'all take it. On it, y'all can take, y'all resilient.
They take a lot of shit.
Resilient. If y'all need me to spell that word, I'll put it in the comments right now.
Nah, they tell it to them, man. They gonna
Nah.
They gonna just tell it. They gonna
Nah,
read it,
it's
they
in the
gonna read it.
comments. It don't matter. But the word resilient, it means to be able to take destructively, recuperate, and be able to bounce back and progress from. Y'all that. Y'all that. Y'all got us on that. Period. And y'all show that when y'all give birth to the children.
Yes.
Y'all show that when y'all been through everything that y'all done been through. You did what I'm saying and gonna continue to go through until we become men, become better. So like, we are wired different, but we are wired and made for each other.
I think a lot of reasons why us women go through false pretenses too, growing up, is because we see our mother take a lot from our fathers, and then they put on a happy face, smile, still cook dinner, fix the father plate, fix your plate, make sure the kids get up in school, and act like nothing even happened.
That's that generation. They don't do that shit no more.
No, not now.
You can
Not
get a plate.
now.
How you get a plate?
You gotta add. I need to add on to that.
But I'm just saying.
Nature versus nurture is
It's hard to find a woman that's gonna even cook something clean now.
Right.
If you find a girl
we
that's
finna
young,
get
a
to
young girl do all that shit, you better keep her on your team.
We about yeah, for sure. We finna get to that part. That is, it's about to lead up to that part right there, big bro. Alright, so boom, nature versus nurture. The world also, according to adding on to what you were just saying, in the household, you know what I mean? Now you're watching TV shows.
Right.
That's the world.
Right.
You social media.
Right.
You did what I'm saying. So now this also has an influence outside of what mom and dad, if you are lucky and fortunate enough to have that. Or mom but pops is active. You did. Or
It's
mom.
hard to find niggas active in their kids' life now, though. I mean,
Yeah, it's really more
It's been
men.
hard.
It's,
Been
it's,
hard,
it's,
though.
yeah, it's more men. Contrary to what y'all think, because media control y'all. Trump told you. Fake news. According to fake news, y'all think it's more men that don't take care of their children, but they only represents like what, roughly 17% of the population of us. And the men that do, and black men is leading that population out of all other males. Hold on, did you hear me?
a lot of niggas social media daddies though.
Black males.
Think about that though, for real though.
They take pictures of their kids on holidays. And
That social
that-
media daddy though. What they'll do, they'll go pick their kids up that one time, take a picture with two or three different outfits on, and save the picture. Be like, I miss my baby. My baby mama won't do this, all this dumb shit. But niggas don't be active in their kids' life for real.
I ain't even gonna cap to y'all though. I wish my child knew how awesome I was as a father.
Well, why she don't?
Because you know, when we talk about women, you did what I'm saying. Like, I had a child by a woman, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say her name, but like, you know, like, really is what I evolved into. And she knew she wasn't gonna be able to have cause envy, because the next woman was gonna have. You did. And then when I was asked the question, well, if you knew your child was my child, and would have snitched and get no? Oh, so you wouldn't know? No person can. My damn mama can't do it. Talk me into doing that? No, I did it. Far as that go, you dig what I'm saying? However, through me and Tamara, shit, they were friends. So if you know, you know. But like,
That was crazy.
I got the details. I got the
Crazy when you
details.
show me the picture though.
Yeah, and then the picture was like the picture that was sent while I was, doing that 15. And then come to find out, it's like I end up,
Hey, Virus, you right, goddamn. Social media daddies, it's trash, boy.
But either way it go, like, nah,
That's bad
why I
social
don't
media,
is
bro.
because
Instagram daddies.
yeah, fuck that. Why I don't be able to enjoy, the beauty of mine is mainly solely up to what's been taught.
Hey, that's why I'm speaking on. Kiana say
My
her
brother
birthday.
that came to my mama's house years ago, picked up my daughter up in his arms, got a picture, and let him never see shit. Like that.
That's how I go. That's Have you seen what's that
Baby boy.
what's that show? Yeah. When Sean picked the baby up, I'll be back next week.
Ain't no way that was in the comments, bro.
Oh boy.
That's how
Yes,
it goes. For real.
Lord.
That's typically
But
that's
it
real.
is, man. It's
I got some
sad.
homeboy like that though. I know
But
they don't take care of their kids
that
though.
shit sad, bro. Because like I ain't gonna cap,
Homeboy
man. Like I be
like that,
seeing
though.
dudes that have baby mamas and they baby mama be like that. I be like, boy, I get anything in the fucking world, nigga. I'm smart, nigga. My heartbeat, my lung, my love.
Sometimes you can take care of your own kids, your other people's kids. You still don't get no fucking credit for it.
I don't did that. What the fuck?
Me too.
Alright, so
I was speaking on my goddamn self.
right, I don't do that.
Step-daddies matter,
What's so
y'all.
crazy? Like I was thrown on child support because I was taking care of a woman and her kids. And she felt like because I wasn't doing things how she wanted me to do them,
Hold on,
I should be thrown on child support.
I know somebody want to put their stepdad on child support. What the fuck?
That's boy. God damn.
That's bad off.
But you taking care of. You still saying put you on child support. What the fuck?
Man, that's bro, I tell you, man, y'all.
That's narcissist behavior. That's fucked up
And
behavior.
when I really pop my shit, like if you know, like shit, I pop my shit because I be talking about the motherfuckers who it's like, so I ain't really hating. Like I get charged to so much of hating black women, you know what I'm saying, being a misogynist, you know what I'm saying, being a male chauvinist. I get, you know,
I think
because
you're a misogynist.
Hold on, listen. But I seen my daddy fishing one day.
Listen.
Hold on, let me finish. I seen my daddy fishing one day.
Listen.
Ross, listen 1 second. Listen, I seen my
they
daddy.
be doing me wrong.
No, let you finish.
But it's okay,
Let me
though.
finish one thing though. I seen my dad one day we was fishing. I get a nigga my number. The nigga put somebody else's name for my numbers. So he wanted his wife to see it.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
He said, "Oh, somebody he worked with." I swear to God.
Oh, boy, it's not funny, but it's funny. It's not funny, but it's funny.
It is. It's funny.
Go ahead though. Go ahead. I had to say that though, Father God.
But alright, so man, listen.
I swear, y'all, for real.
Hey,
Like,
like
put his homeboy on there. I think he put my name in Melvin.
listen.
Go ahead, though.
You said Melvin.
Not
That's
Melvin.
the old school niggas. Melvin.
Melvin.
Oh shit.
Then he put his shit in the wallet, old school like
Golly.
wrote my shit on a piece of paper. God damn.
Oh, boy.
He didn't even log it in the phone.
Nah, he had the phone. He flipped it out, but wrote it down.
You say flipped it.
Nigga still ain't called. That was about 7 years ago.
Say still ain't. You still waiting?
Yeah, he ain't no call.
Hey, but you know when me,
Might wait on Jesus
hey,
to come
I
back.
want to say something, right?
About that right there. Like when men do stuff like that, sometimes them niggas ain't shit. And a lot of times them niggas ain't shit. Sometimes them niggas be on goddamn really was just trying to get some ass, man. They had a baby by a woman that they ain't even intend to have a baby by. You did what I'm saying? Like, nah. I don't want y'all to attack me because I said that. But that's just it. And I know what your morals are saying
We
to
don't
you.
use attack. We black, man.
No, they're that's why. I'm a black man. They're gonna attack
They
me.
don't attack us. They fuck us up.
Oh yeah, okay.
But
They fuck
honestly,
us up.
though, Raul, sometimes you better off without them. Better off without them. Because it teaches you how to be a stronger person because you didn't know and you had to go through the struggle to find
fuck
your
didn't
way
know?
and try to find that type of stability in your life to cover that void. So what if your daddy wasn't in your life, he disowned you, he whatever. Sometimes you be better off because you never know if he the type of person that your daddy probably was.
Not for the back. Some just ain't shit and ain't gonna do shit.
Fuck him. Because I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10 chances you doing way better than he is. So fuck him.
Hey,
Big fuck.
nah. See, I don't want my child to say that about me.
But it depends on what the situation is though.
That's a stink bug,
Some
isn't it?
females keep their
My
kids
child
away
is
from
a,
their
my
father.
child is a 19-year-old
That's a
female.
stink
Yeah, but some baby mamas keep their kids away from their fathers
Fuck this
because
stink
of for bitter reasons though. So have you reached out to her?
It was a damn
Yeah.
stink bug.
So you
Stink
try,
bug.
right?
Yeah.
I'm talking about the fathers
Yeah,
that
yeah,
don't even
since
try.
I-
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm talking about
yeah.
the fathers that don't even try to reach out to their kids.
Child support paid it.
Yeah,
paid it
no.
so much, I got back payoff for it. They had to send me
I told
checks
you.
back.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the
Goddamn it.
fathers that don't
Fuck.
even acknowledge their kids. You acknowledge your daughter, so that's different.
I want her. Give me her now. I still take her right now.
Right, so you at least you trying. You got other fathers that do not even try. You know what?
I just want people to know that aspect do exist. Like it don't
They
act
do.
like it ain't women out here that'll literally kidnap your baby.
Right.
And due
They
to
mad.
the fact
Right,
they want to
mad.
control and want you to be what they want to be. If you're not who you are, like Finesse Gates said, and I ain't gonna say the B word. But he said,
Opposite
you
of
knew,
opposite.
bitch, you knew who the fuck I was when you met me.
Right.
You always show people who you
And
really
then
know front
when you mess around, you get pregnant, you just kidnap the baby.
Some niggas just like the girl. You know, some niggas they just want to get a girl pregnant so they
Listen.
got ties to that woman though.
Nigga, this ain't baseball, nigga. You get one shot. That one shot don't happen. But boy, if I ever have another child, boy, you ain't kidnapping that baby.
You see what Lola said? Goddamn,
Exactly.
really, I don't feel like it. But I know.
That's
my cousin.
I know I fuck with her. That's my dog.
Bitch be mad because you ain't
Slanging
I read
wood
in my
no
head.
more now. She don't want you to. She don't want to see the kids and them type of bitches are bogus as fuck. Hey, cuzzo. Hey, big cuz.
that big family right there.
But when I was making my
What's up,
comment,
girl?
I wasn't saying about the
That
kids
big
like the
family.
fathers that, you know,
That's
try to
heavy.
reach out to their kids. I'm talking about fathers that don't even acknowledge their kids. Fuck them because you better
Oh
off
yeah,
without.
nigga, you
Yeah,
trash. Let me
yeah,
have
yeah.
your
You
kids
better off
in.
without. I'm
But the
telling
crazy thing about it,
don't
though,
need
you
them.
leave
I know
that
some niggas
woman
that got
stuck
some
though.
handsome sons, some pretty ass daughters, and when I come in contact with them, I'll be like, man.
I'm having a child with her.
Like,
Just take care of it.
let me have her. He ain't number 2, 3 years old. She ain't number 3, 4, 5 years old. And you gonna let this girl grow up and be a product of her environment.
I'm gonna take care of a child, nigga, cause it's part of me.
Motherfucker be
If it's
doing
part of me, I'm
bad,
taking
boy,
care
about
of
the
it.
future, boy.
Even if I don't want to, I'm gonna
Them
do it and
children
brag
in the
about
future,
doing it.
boy. The babies are the greatest. And
What generation of babies now? Shit.
Right, because you know,
I'm talking about the babies, nigga. I'm talking about our broke best friends.
Okay.
Quit playing. When we say children or cheering.
What up, Sharona?
No, we ain't talking about
Broke
the
best
ones.
friends.
All broke best
The little
friends.
ones,
The
the
little
little
ones.
ones, the little ones.
The babies.
Right.
The babies.
Oh, Dad, I didn't think
Greatest.
you was watching, Dad. You know I'm gonna get on your ass. There you go, though. Go ahead, though.
Mm-hmm.
Glory be to God, not up for the bait. Like, the babies are the greatest, man. I don't give a fuck. Like, it's some niggas out here.
Because, like, man, y'all niggas trash. And you can say I'm hating, nigga, and I know you watch the podcast, nigga. But you got niggas that get mad because they baby mama watch the podcast. And they'll motherfucking goddamn call motherfucking folks on the goddamn girl. Or you got motherfuckers that'll sit back and goddamn motherfucking goddamn hate because they girl wear a certain goddamn clothing line from a motherfucker that's locally around. Why you hating because your girl supporting this?
Let the girl wear Kobe hot liquor, goddamn.
Or let the girl wear One Nation Empire, Quavo Goody, Nezzy Cobra, Hustle Up World, Tula Gang, Zimby, Cold Bill High Liquor, OTM, So Vicious Entertainment, First
Well,
Fly, Flex Apparel.
Hey, Shay
Why the
say,
fuck she...
hold on,
Y'all
see what Shay
motherfuckers
come- read
just
that,
lame
Shay
as
come-
hell, man. Y'all lame as fuck,
I
man.
can't see what fuck
Y'all
read
niggas
Shay
be
come-
lame, boy.
Shay said, fuck my child father to the fullest. Take care of everyone else's kids and still making them, but don't acknowledge mine and only stay 15 minutes away. Fuck him.
Boo that nigga.
Because he got to make it look good for the next woman.
That nigga trash, man. I gotta smoke my junk to that nigga, man.
That's sad. Oh, man.
Niggas is trash, though, for real.
Hey, see, this is
Women
why-
trash, too, though. A lot
Hey,
of women should
but
be on
you-
fucking
you-
child support, too.
Hey, you wanna know why I'm so passionate?
Hold on, let me say it one more time before you finish. A lot of women should be on child support, too.
I agree with
They
that.
be sorry
We
as
got some
fuck.
sorry baby mamas out here.
Ain't no song, bro. There ain't
A
no
lot of
song. Quit doing that.
You got a lot of
Y'all
sorry
take
baby
it. Listen, we ain't hating. And I'm glad I'm on this podcast because y'all can't talk shit about me by myself. You gotta talk about all three of us.
Hey, Michelle said, shout out to the stepdaddies that be the real daddies.
Not up for the
Step
baby.
Daddy Matters.
Yes.
T-shirts coming soon, I'm playing.
So ambitious. So ambitious. Don't be playing. You spoken into the
Step Daddy
universe.
Matters.
Yeah. Make that shit happen.
Can't be a stepdad all the time. You gotta step on your ass.
Right.
That it depends on if you know.
If the mama,
if you
if the mama
unappreciative.
if the mama can whisper, They're gonna step on you. The mama can whisper.
Yeah.
Yeah, not enough for the baby.
That's just you with the wrong one. But to those women that are grateful and appreciative, and y'all have them in y'all lives, y'all know who y'all are, and the men that you know that could, if they did meet your children, or haven't met your children and soon to meet your children, and you feel like, and your people feel like,
Damn.
he the
Nobody ain't no more
one.
for real.
Hey, shit, that's how the tribes used to do it back in the day. Y'all just don't forget y'all way.
And mad respect to the stepmamas that actually step in and actually, you know, put it down for the mother that's not there for their kids. Because you got
Man,
some trash ass baby mamas.
Not enough for the baby.
Tell you some trash ass, and I know
I'm glad you
firsthand. I seen it
Man, you
myself.
can- you can
I'm
just
glad she right there.
Not a fucking
In that
man.
seat right there.
Yes, you got some
Stepmama
trash
There's a lot
ass
of
baby
trash.
mamas.
Stepmama be trash too sometimes.
Stepmamas be trash too.
So what they gonna say to her? She saying it.
I said,
But the thing is,
who
listen.
gonna check me?
Listen, you can actually
But it's
meet,
true, though.
listen, you can actually meet a woman that come into the kid's life and treat them like they've been doing all their life.
Exactly.
It's hard to find
But
people
you
like
do
that.
got some trash ass baby mamas.
You right.
You got some selfish baby mamas,
Yeah,
some
for
bitter baby mamas, some miserable
I just
baby
want me a
mamas.
baby.
And
You
we,
got some
hey,
fucked up baby
Let me get a
mamas.
baby so I can be in the baby daddy and baby mama conversation. You know what I'm saying? I need a baby.
we got 3 good motherfuckers up here, y'all. Hey,
You hear me?
hey,
I ain't lying.
bottles up for all of us, man. We gonna get y'all beer bottle up.
Cold beer, hot liquor, not for the bait. Straight like that.
You don't meet people like us every day, y'all.
Hey, but you hear me? It's supposed to.
Hold on, let me finish that point. You don't meet people like us every day. Us 3. 2 guys and a goddess. You don't meet it all the time.
Big flex.
Big motherfucking flex.
I'm big guy.
That should be a motherfucking highlight picture.
I'm big guy. I'm fucking big fucking God. And I don't stand up by like 5'8" in stature.
Gotta get weight too, cause knockout power come behind it.
I'm left-handed.
You know, southpaw.
I'm good at every
I
competition of
was
sport.
gonna say,
I promise you. I was raised to be the
Not
best.
for the bait, auntie.
And I ain't saying I'm the baddest. I'm saying I was raised to be the best. So when I enter in whatever I do, I don't give a fuck. They tell me they need me to learn the grill, the flat top, and fry side in my job. Guess what? Nigga, if I get on that bitch, I
Promise you, the nigga that's the stand up, I gotta get him. I'm at his neck. Checkmate.
Right. That's why they say that the student always want to take over the teacher's spot. But we got back too early.
But guess what? Sometimes you gotta learn to retire.
Yeah, you got to, yeah.
So you know, wax on.
Hey, Sharon, this on. We got a
Wax
anniversary coming up. Hey,
Wax on.
Hey, Sharon say we gotta throw a cold beer hot liquor cookout. Anniversary coming up, man.
Yeah, it's a cold liquor. It's a cold
Strippers and
liquor.
all. You know what I mean? It's lit.
Man, we don't want to got who gonna throw money on?
Cause you messed that all up.
You said that. You said
I mean,
it.
yeah.
Hold on.
Hey, we having a cold beer hot liquor bash,
Right.
not a cookout, a bash.
Big bash.
You did
Everybody welcome.
right.
Even the haters.
Hey, bro, we ain't welcome no violence though.
Yeah, cause we will act violent back.
No,
we will
no,
defend
no,
ourselves.
no, we
No,
will.
that's
We
not
will.
true.
Yeah, we will.
We will defend
He said, tell the
ourselves.
truth. Oh yeah.
That's what the topic is.
That's by any means
Keep it
necessary.
real.
Everybody.
We will defend ourselves.
Yeah, but that ain't what we want.
Nah.
Let's be clear on that.
No,
That
we
ain't
don't
what
want
we
that.
We want cold beer, hot liquor.
But-
We want good vibes. But if it is that,
You gonna get it.
We do, hold on. We do not promote violence. We do not promote
Thank you.
violence. We just want everybody to come out and have a good time.
And be
Nobody act stupid because it will be consequences and repercussions.
Bit.
But everybody just come out and have fun and really enjoy yourself. But we do not.
I got you,
promote
nephew. I'll
violence.
get you on the podcast. We got you.
Hey, I feel like listening to some Marvin Gaye.
She said she wants a Marvin Gaye.
I got you, Trinidad.
The band drop.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Look, come out, have a good time, or you not gonna have a good
we
time.
need some Marvin Gaye right now, man.
When you come and fuck up shit, you gonna have a good time. I swear to God.
Give
man.
it.
I
No,
swear to
man,
God.
because like,
We want to have a good time. When you come out
Hey.
with bullshit, I want to say it again. You're not gonna have a good time.
see, if you want to
No.
hop, out,
We
with
do
some
not
bullshit.
promote violence.
No,
But we will be violent if you. Y'all, I'm just
I'm
true.
done. I'm done.
I like the way he said it though,
I'm done. Okay.
because it really is. It's official. It's like we
I'm done.
don't promote violence, but if you be violent, we will.
I'm done. I'm just done.
It's kind of
You know,
I was going by
It's
Facebook
uncut.
guidelines.
it's really uncut.
I'm going by me. God damn it.
Nah, it just, it's real good vibes. Any people,
Somebody with dad was some type of way.
every person that don't came up here, they is one thing they can't say. It wasn't a vibe.
Everybody on vibe when they came up here.
It's not one person since we started back in July. It's not one person that don't came up here and cannot say that it's not a vibe.
We showed too much love. We love everybody when they came up here. Everybody the same. Everybody family coming up this motherfucker.
Listen, it's live. I'm pretty sure they've been following all this time and supporting all this time.
Even
because-
people in the audience see so much love, man. This is what we do.
Right, you did like so,
Not
and that's what
you know?
that's what the bash is about. Like, yeah, we want to sit around, we want to be able to talk shit, we want to be able to talk some real shit, and
You gonna
nobody
throw
can
up too.
Yeah, and get you lit.
Drinking over this, you out of here.
Yeah,
But that's just a boy, OG Gasoline and Yuck.
Hey, check this out. If you got a man and you coming and he there, real shit. If you ain't okay with him seeing some legs, different sizes of these motherfuckers right here, whether they natural or whether they
BBS.
you need. What? Stop it. And men, if you ain't coming out there with your girl, and hey, it's just like she think you look good. It's other niggas who she think look good too.
Yeah, the Cardi sent a friend request. I mean, they like you.
Yeah.
Cardi
But
just sent me a friend request.
don't be a fool.
They just
to-
to get on the podcast.
Man, listen, man. Y'all niggas really be on some other shit. And I understand y'all nature. But I also understand how you been nurtured. Y'all niggas be on some other shit about these women.
Shout out to
And-
everybody
and-
that's done motherfucking
and-
came through
and-
too.
Nah, fuck that. What I'm fucking talking about is what need to be said. Nigga, I ain't hating, nigga, I'm keeping it real. Like I said,
I like that type of shit. Talk
yeah,
about it.
so what I'm saying is that, nigga, if I'm in her inbox and she ain't mention you, nigga, don't be giving me no salty look when you see me in public, nigga. And I'm motherfucking laughing. It's good energy because you supposed to be my people, or nigga, I'm thinking we on good terms. Nah, nigga, you could have been said something about that. You could have been said something about that, my nigga. Like,
Now, why would he do that? Because it's gonna make him.
listen, I'm not him, so I can only come up with a hypothesis.
I'm saying it's gonna make him seem like he's tender, so he's not gonna do that.
I ain't gonna call him tender, but it's like
But that's
me.
that's in his mind thought. That's why he's not gonna come at you and be like.
But
"Hey,
so all women ain't gonna respond though. When you get in the inbox, all women ain't gonna respond.
Listen,
No,
and,
someone might not say nothing.
and see, people have knowledge of, but you may not even understand how your lady don't performed.
They
With
will
me
make
being,
it-
no, with
they
me,
make them
let
more
me say
intelligent.
this, with me being in her inbox, you may not even know how your lady performed.
Yeah.
But all you know is
She might
I was in her
advocate.
inbox. So guess what you do? Tinder.
He ain't gonna say nothing to you. He gonna
We
say
ain't
to
talking
her.
about the app where you date. We talking
what
about
we shit,
Tinder.
Yeah, he ain't gonna say it to you. He gonna go directly to her.
That's that pussy shit, though.
So you liking that nigga pictures? Oh, so you inboxing that nigga?
Hey, bro.
Oh, you think that nigga funny?
Hey,
Don't
bro.
laugh at nothing I say.
Let me tell you something, man.
You gotta
If
check a
y'all-
motherfucker sometimes. You gotta check a nigga sometimes, though.
let me get some real shit right quick, and don't flush this shit. You did the same thing you see in your woman. Some niggas see it the same way, and some niggas see it better,
I'm
nigga.
finna say the same
That
thing.
part.
Nah, nigga, I'm talking about like real nigga shit. You did don't flush it, nigga. You got a fine ass woman, nigga.
Nigga, go shoot shots.
You think I don't see her?
But when they respect you,
think-
they ain't gonna shoot the shots though.
No, it ain't. I ain't even get to the shooting of the shot. We talking about how attractive she is.
Not up for the bed.
Even when she may not even be of what most people's standard is. You did what I'm saying? Because you got beauty is in the eye of the beholder. But what you don't misunderstand, because don't think you the only one that's attracted to. We fool ourselves on that shit. You did.
If when your old lady ugly, motherfuckers still trying to talk to him. I don't witness this shit though. I witnessed this shit. When
That's my point.
Yeah, you're right. So you own it. So I done seen when it's like, man.
And I'm not a person that's quick to call a woman ugly.
I am.
That's the difference between me and you. But you was a rude ass shit. That's why they want to
Cut
cook
down
your
the-
ass.
He said, I am.
I am.
I am.
But I'm not that. Because
I gotta tell you though, I'm gonna tell him, boy, I want to.
it's beauty in so many ways.
Yes,
it ain't just
too, so many ways.
huh?
It's ugly in so many ways too. That's ugly.
I
in so
gotta
many
agree
ways,
with
man.
him for real. Bro.
No, that is true. It's ugly in so many ways, and it's beauty in so many ways.
Ugly is to the
And
bone.
in the bottom, in the
That
lowest.
part.
Check it. You say what?
Ugly is to the bone.
It's to the bone.
It's going to the bone.
See, like us
Beauty
women,
go to the bone,
women
too,
don't
though.
think every man is handsome.
True.
We don't.
Like I remember,
Okay.
I remember. Listen,
Cause
I think I look good as fuck now. I think I'm a sexy motherfucker. I remember I walking through Boston one time. I heard this girl walking outside talking about he's so goddamn ugly. Bitch, fuck you. And you ugly too.
That's what she thinks.
I'm just saying.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
I heard that bitch say when I get in the car though. I was getting in the car.
So to you, she was ugly. To her, you was ugly.
Well, fuck her to this day.
Okay, you
was
say fuck
You
her.
tell her fuck her.
But that's only one woman out of all the other women.
But hell, her ugly.
Why?
She ugly.
So?
She hurt my feelings. Listen.
So what, bro?
When you the ugly,
No,
don't
it's
call
not.
my
Bro,
dog
you
boy.
tripping, man. It's more women than it is men. It's more women than it is men. Pardon me.
It's more women.
Well, she said I was so damn. She said
in
so.
population like
no,
that.
hold on.
In Anderson,
Let
South
me finish the
Carolina. is-
photo. This bitch said so. So I'm ugly as hell. That bitch. She said she put a so on it.
You said so damn ugly.
So damn, and added the damn on it.
Damn.
Man, bro, you tripping.
She be damn him.
And I seen the other day with jumpers on. Dollar General.
you something else.
She
But I
be
like
damn
that.
him.
Hey, but listen, bro.
Broke ass. So I saw you in Dollar General the other day.
Man, so fucking
Looking like
bad.
somebody ass.
Tell me what I've been up to.
Hey,
Shut
bro,
up.
let me tell you something that Gates said, right?
Look.
Just because I look in your
Look
direction,
at
I'm
that
just looking. You not special. You gotta understand, bro, like who you are. Like, it's plenty of women that don't think I'm handsome. So,
But she said so damn ugly though.
I don't
She be
give a
damn
fuck.
him, bro. She be damn
Some-
him.
I don't care, but I just thought about it though.
Hey, bro, like
when I seen the
even
bitch.
like my mind state is women that's attracted
Damn
to
shit
it,
about
and it's
me,
women
motherfucker.
that's not. You dig what I'm
Some
saying?
people
Even
gonna
the
be,
way
yeah.
I speak,
Right.
it's women that's attracted to it, and it's women that's not. It's pros and cons with everything. So you know what? You keep the healthy and the strong and the good breeders, the ones that's not. Hey,
But at the end of the day,
throw the
she
motherfuckers
be
back
damn
into
him.
She didn't. Throw them back into the water, bro.
She said so.
She be damn you.
She said so damn.
She be damn him.
Be damned.
She damn him.
Be damned he is.
She ugly
Thou
damn
should
self.
not be. She look like somebody ass.
Thou
I don't know
have
what
been.
you talking about, but I'm
Thou
like,
has
right.
been. Be damned.
Guapo, little bro, what up?
You feel me? Thou has been.
Be damn.
Auntie, you know I'm gonna tell it like it is. I ain't
And
blaming
then she
myself.
put the ugly on it.
Bitch told me I was so damn. I heard.
so
Look,
damn.
I'll get in the question. He think
But
he
you
got-
can't get mad at her about that.
I ain't mad. I'm just saying.
Your feelings.
Okay, so let me ask you. Has
Your
she ever
feelings.
tried to talk to you?
Like when I was in the liquor store. I was,
So that's why she said that.
nah, she thought it at the time.
Hey.
She thought that shit. Look, I was
Hey,
in the
bro,
car.
you gotta learn to take rejection.
I had that bottle of chicken over there on Chocolate Ferry. I'll get in the car. She said, he think he's all in. He's so damn ugly.
Hey.
Look at this. So damn ugly. What the fuck?
She be damn him again.
So goddamn motherfucker you. Damn, talking about I used to have a crush on your bitch. Crush what?
I can't breathe.
So that's where it came from.
No, she thought that
She
shit.
was mad.
No, she thought it.
She was mad because you wouldn't talk to her.
No, she thought she didn't try to holler at
Okay,
me.
she
You ain't listening to the woman.
I'm not gonna listen. Now, what are y'all
She was
I'm
salty.
like both of
You know
y'all.
what? Because you in your feelings about what she said.
And that's
so
about-
you get
So
you in
was
your
she
feelings.
hating or was she being real?
She'll be real or ugly shit.
So why you hanging?
Why you
I'm hating shit. Fuck it.
Who the nigga?
Hell, I was ugly shit.
No, we just had a whole topic about that. About you can't get mad when somebody tell you
Hey,
how
I was
they feel
young.
about
Too.
you.
I said I was young though. I was young.
You said to this day.
Yeah. Well, shit.
I remember that part.
Right.
I gotta talk
that
about
hurt.
I was
That
young.
hurt.
Right now, then right
That
now,
hurt.
today, bro. He said, hell yeah.
You know what? Don't be talking about my brother. Why you look like somebody ass? Talking about my goddamn
Boy,
brother.
y'all got me on that one right there, but I ain't even gonna lie.
Don't be damning him.
Trying to tell me I was so damn ugly, you motherfucker. Hey, shout out to you though, ugly ass.
Little ass ponytail.
Dirty ass shoulder hornet jacket.
man.
Yeah.
Hey, women, let me tell y'all another thing. I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't hating, right?
You hate him. I'm just playing. Go ahead. Nah, go ahead. Because
Right.
you started the conversation off wrong. Go ahead.
Let me keep it real. I ain't hating. And that's what it's about, right? Like, men don't goddamn be in a club or at a bar, at a lounge, at a hookah lounge, or where we at congregating, socializing out and about, or in the streets. Like, damn, boy, look at that girl eyelash. Them shit sexy as fuck.
Hey, Quinn, what's up, little bro?
Why eyelashes though?
They gonna be.
I ain't done. That's just one statement. Y'all get it, right? We're not doing it.
Now, what I do though, for real?
Oh, stop.
Go ahead. Oh, let me boo
Hey,
you.
you can't boo me, bro. I need you to stop. I got one more, but let me come through. Right? We ain't seen him be like, God damn, boy, the way that lace front looking on that motherfucker. We not doing that, beloved. That is a woman thing dealing amongst women. And when I speak on my TikToks and I share it as a reel on my Facebook,
I think you better be on TikTok.
that's I really do, because it's to an audience. And if I ain't accurate, they gonna eat me the fuck up. And I still get flack because that's why I be calling massages. It's on TikTok.
Oh, so that's what they call.
Yeah. It's TikTok. You did what I'm saying, but it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I got the armor of God on, because I'm Raru the God. You did. Anyway, so we're not paying attention to that, beloved. You know what I'm saying? It's really about the shape.
Hey, it's the best
the
damn
face.
podcast ever been.
You know what I'm saying? It's really the shape that's gonna get him when you
Yeah.
out and he
I just wanna
lit
say that
and
little
he
part,
drunk. It's gonna be the shape. It might be the length of the hair. It might be how you got.
Oh, you might
hairdo.
be too damn drunk.
Blame it on it.
Blame it on the liquor.
You feel me?
Alcohol.
Right. So, but look,
Hey,
I want y'all to know something though, right quick.
Hold on, let my boy Peter
Wait.
here. Hey, twin. Let them young boys voice. Hey, twin.
Hey, like real talk though, like it's a
Not up for debate, sexy kid. Not up for debate.
it's a competition amongst women. And whether y'all agree to me or not, but it really is, because the things that y'all really do to, you know, measure your standard of beauty, and you know, you being a bad bitch, you being whatever the terminology is right now. I know bad bitch is one that's it's
She's
stamped.
giving, she's giving.
It's
what's
giving.
supposed to be gay.
Oh, okay, then it's giving.
Oh,
It's
she
giving.
ate. She ate.
She
Give me that
ate.
plate.
All right, so
She ate.
you did what I'm saying. So like,
Give me that plate.
I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap to you, right? Like, men really approach y'all based off how y'all present yourselves.
I see that. I see that.
That all the time.
I see that.
That's
I
what
had,
it's
I
great,
had, no,
though.
no, no. I had to learn that in manhood 101. I learned that because I was getting lessons from Reverend Run DMC.
Oh.
I
You
mean,
did
who the
what
fuck
I'm-
it is?
Alright, no. But people don't. I ain't trying to play you. I'm talking about for you. I said Reverend Run.
Yeah.
They might be like, who the fuck is
Yeah, I
Reverend?
know.
You
And
did
Charles
what I'm
Webber,
saying?
yeah.
You did. So like, but he said, the way you dress determines how you be dressed. You be addressed.
That
And he
goes back to
he
what I
said
was
this
saying,
is
though.
something that he told his daughters that he raised.
And look how they
Look,
dress now.
but that goes back to what I said, though.
Exactly.
Look how they dress now.
Not up for debate.
But everybody don't listen. Everybody don't follow the wisdom. A prophet ain't honored in his own home.
What's up,
That's all I
Kish?
gotta say on that.
But that goes back to what I was saying about y'all
Yeah,
talking about
right.
dressing. When you see a motherfucker wearing big ass clothes and shit, people going accept who the fuck you is. Like, you see a girl with a big long ass shirt on in the club and some bag ass pants, you gonna think she a dyke.
Yeah.
And no matter how good she
It
look.
depends on how that big. You say baggy.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's back, you can't see the
Like,
ass on the big old titties.
Like how you used to dress back in the day, like what, in the 90s, 2000s? Like,
What up, Keish?
It depends, man. I'm a little weird, man.
Don't say that about
So you still
yourself.
talk to him?
You the God. We don't do that.
I'm
We don't do that around here.
And amongst 85% of the people, I am weird.
Jay Wilkes.
That's why
No,
I
that's
say
because
it.
they don't understand you.
That's because they don't understand
They don't
me.
understand
So
you.
to 85% of the people,
What
I
up,
am
Rick?
weird.
No, that's because they simple-minded.
It ain't.
Stupid
It
mind.
ain't. It
They
don't
dumb
matter.
mind.
Listen,
Yeah, they dumb
listen
mind.
though, beloved. It don't matter what the cause is.
But
What's
we're not
the
going to
reality?
accept you calling yourself
No,
weird.
I'm okay.
We don't talk. We don't call each other weird on this show.
Why not?
Because you're not weird.
We ain't motherfucker. We normal.
Define weird.
Okay. Weird is.
Alright, so-
Alright, I'm gonna tell you
No,
weird.
don't-
Let me say something weird.
Define
No, let me
weird.
say some weird
no,
shit.
you're gonna give me a story. I need a technical that what you look at weird as. When someone say weird in your mind, I need to know that.
Weird if I see a nigga wearing a pocketbook is weird.
Okay.
That's weird as
That's
fuck.
a good-
Alright, now that's to him.
If I see a nigga wearing a dress, that's weird. High heels
Okay.
is weird.
No, to me it's gay. But alright, what you gonna say weird is?
That's
I
lame.
mean, to me, I think weird is something that people don't understand. What may not be in the norm for you, may be in the norm for them.
Oh, shit,
So when
like-
people don't understand it and they can't comprehend it, they think it's weird. And
Okay.
I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't think you weird.
You
I don't.
don't.
Cold,
Yeah,
that
but they
hotness.
do. But
And they are the majority.
yeah, but shit. That's
Weird is negative.
So
yeah.
when I say I'm weird, I'm saying they say I'm a misogynist.
That's called you
They
speak.
say I'm a male chauvinist.
Reason why they say no,
I
let me say
hate women.
no. Listen, a lot of times.
Listen,
No, let me say one thing to you before you
You
finish.
ain't getting
No,
it.
listen. A lot of times.
This is what they
no.
say.
Listen,
It ain't me. I
listen.
understand. I say I'm
A lot
wrong
of
to
times
God.
people say you weird because you posting stuff that don't connect with religion.
I understand that.
So that's where weird just come from.
Yeah.
Like if I post something right now and be
But
like,
you know what weird is to them? It's strange.
Yeah, it's
That's
strange.
simply what. That's why I asked you and I asked so
Yeah.
ambitious.
That's the-
Yeah.
It-
That's
it's
the same
you
though.
being strange. You
That's the
being
same.
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, we say
It's
the
the same
same
if I take.
thing.
Yeah, right. It's the same if I take.
But
you
I'm telling you, to majority of the
I
population,
ain't gonna argue with you.
it ain't about an argument. It's about me being clear.
I'm just starting some shit anyway. To be honest.
I know, but it's about me being clear on what I mean when I speak the word, not when they speak the word. Because when
you speak the word, you evil though. When they speak the word, they are the word.
check it. When I speak the word, I'm speaking it in this context that it need to be used for me to highlight something. And the thing I want to highlight is what's weird to them is strange because they has been conditioned to think and behave and expect a certain type of behavior.
Not up for the bed.
You dig what I'm saying? So I become weird to them. You dig? But like knowing who I am as a person and understanding me, you know, my growth, you be like, right, people, man, what? You know what I mean? I ain't perfect or nothing like that right there.
Hold on.
But I am made in perfection of.
He said he ain't perfect.
Oh, he said he wasn't perfect.
He said he wasn't
Man,
perfect.
man,
That's what he
this
said.
call about look, we perfect.
Kevin Gates said you are perfect imperfection.
I just said the same thing.
No, you said you ain't perfect.
Hey, check it out, man.
You took the first part of the statement.
I don't hear you say you ain't
Okay.
perfect.
Check it out. Hey, tune in every Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. It's Cold Bill.
Outlook.
Not up for the bait. Next week we got Shaw Mayfield in the building. Make sure y'all tune the fuck in. It's Cold Bill. Hot liquor. Not up for the bait. Me and Middle Don.
Raru the guy.
Rashika so ambitious.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Hey, get the bottles and motherfucking cups up. We appreciate everybody coming through. That band's gonna be lit though.
Say weird is like a negative connotation.
We have special guests
I think people
every
put a
Wednesday,
negative connotation on
7:30
weird.
p.m.
Because they don't understand it.
Me and Middle Don.
Raru the guy.
Rashika so ambitious.